What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Dead by Daylight. In today's video, we are going to be checking out the roadmap for year 10. Now, they showed this off on social media a couple days ago. I actually think they showed this off at the anniversary event as well, but I didn't really pay much attention to it, and they just released this on like Twitter and everything. So we're going to be checking that out. We're going to be getting an insight what's to come when it comes to year 10, when it comes to chapters, when it comes to events, when it comes to modifiers, and more. So go ahead and get right into it. All right, boys and girls, here we go. The roadmap for year 10 in Dead by Daylight. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the roadmap in half. We're gonna go over the first portion, and then we're gonna go on to the second half right after. But we have June 2025, of course. This is the chapter that a lot of people have been waiting for, and it's just around the corner. I am talking about the June chapter, which is the licensed chapter. It is the Five Nights at Freddy chapter. We're going to be getting Springtrap as the killer, and the new map is going to be the pizzeria. So no surprise there. We already knew that. They showed that off in the anniversary, actually, and they announced the chapter last year that it was going to be happening. So the time's finally here, man. A whole year already passed. It's crazy. Anyway, we have the Five Nights at Freddy chapter right there, and right after that, right between June and July, we do have an in-game event, which is the anniversary event. I've always said this, I'll keep saying it. The best event in Dead by Daylight to play is the Halloween event, and the second best event is the anniversary event, just because they put so much effort into it. Now, let's go ahead and move on to July. We have another licensed chapter, which is just going to be 2 survivors. Right in that, we have the start of a brand new rift. Now, when it comes to this chapter right here, I know a lot of people were saying on social media, I don't know if you guys have checked it out just yet or not, but a lot of people were saying that it's going to be a Walking Dead chapter. Okay, that would be really cool, but I'm just gonna throw my 2 cents out there and say, if Sam and Dean from Supernatural, just because it's my favorite show of all time, ever come into this game, I'm devoting every single second of free time I have to this game. Okay, I'm not gonna be playing anything else. I've been playing League of Legends, I've been playing Marvel Rivals. All that stops whenever Sam and Dean hit this game. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, Supernatural chapter, make it happen behavior. Okay, you have my attention. But anyway, 2 new survivors. Who knows what's gonna be? Walking Dead, maybe something else. If you guys have any theories, anything you come up with, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, right on that, we do have the start of the new rift, and way down there we also have the modifier going on. It's not 2v8. Who knows if it's gonna be Chaos Shuffle once again, or maybe a brand new one. Who knows? We're gonna have to wait and see. Next up is gonna be September. We have a chapter, not a licensed chapter, but just a chapter. We're going to be getting an original killer and original survivor. Looks like no new map, so just going to be getting a new killer and survivor. We're going to have to wait and see what that's going to be. Right in that, we have the beginning of 2v8. So most likely they're throwing in that modifier just so they can promote the new chapter. They usually do that. But yeah. Also, that's really good because they always add more to the roster when it comes to 2v8. We're gonna be getting more killers in the whole rotation deal. And right after that, before the rift starts right here, it looks like in September, we're going to be getting a modifier once again, not 2v8, of course, because that's going on in August. Who knows what this is going to be? Maybe it's going to be Chaos Shuffle once again. Who knows? Okay, I feel like that's going on all the time, but people like it. People love it. Some people are getting tired of it, or, you know, just exhausted from seeing it all the time, but it is what it is. And right after that, in October, we have the start of the brand new rift once again. And right between that, between October and November, we have another in-game event, which is going to be the Halloween event. My favorite event of all time in Dead by Daylight. Right after that, we have in November, well, between October and November, we have a licensed chapter. Okay, this is where part 2 comes into play. This is the second half of the roadmap. So November, licensed chapter, brand new killer, and 2 new survivors. Who the hell knows what this is even gonna be? Okay, if you guys want to speculate anything, let me know down in the comments. Throw out some chapters. Okay, I've always said before, Supernatural, I want an Evil Within chapter, I want Dead Space chapter, just, you know, a lot of video game related stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Right on that, we have the 2v8 returning once again in November. Now let's move on to January 2026 Dead by Daylight. We have the brand new rift right here, and right in that we have another in-game event. I'm not really too sure which one this is. Maybe, oh, It's the winter event, the Christmas event, right? So that's going on at around that time. And right after that, we have in March an original chapter. We have brand new survivor in a brand new realm. That's gonna be pretty cool. They didn't mention anything about new killer, or maybe they just didn't add it in here, but most likely just new survivor in a new realm. They're working on a lot of things. Now, right over here, we have the beginning of March. We have the in-game event. No idea what that's gonna be. And then starting April, we have the start of the brand new Rift. And right down here, way down here, it does say more to come. Dude, Dead by Daylight stacked. I'll be honest. They're feeding us a lot of licensed chapters, a lot of licensed characters. I'm for it, okay? They are sprinkling still their own formula here with the original chapters, which I love to see, okay? Just because licensed chapter after licensed chapter after licensed chapter, it can definitely get exhausting, but they're still sticking with their roots right here and throwing in original chapters, which is awesome. And right down here, way down here, it does say ongoing gameplay improvements and balancing. They did say they're going to be focusing more on that, which is awesome. And right under that, it does say ongoing quality of life improvements. Great to see. There you guys have it. Year 10 of Dead by Daylight. Let me know what you guys are most excited for. Let me know what you're looking forward to the most. Me, of course, looking forward to the licensed chapter down here in July, you know, for personal reasons. But also when it comes to events, I'm looking forward to the Halloween event just because it's the most fun I ever have in this game in Dead by Daylight. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. But that's gonna do for me. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Definitely does help a lot. Follow me on Twitch if you want to see any DBD action live. I'll see you guys next video maker, right?